Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do a movie, I think. I thought it was a series. I found it online. I've just done Anne with an E, the show, the Netflix show. I loved it so much that when I heard about this, like, even before I finished the show, I wanted to watch this. So I thought it'd be a good way to kind of end my Anne with an E experience, or Anne with Green Gables. That's the book, right? And that's what it's called, actually, Anne with Green Gables. Anne of Green Gables. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I love the show, like I said, and if you haven't seen that, check it out on my channel. I'd really appreciate that because, yeah, it didn't reach very many people. YouTube just doesn't like me anymore, so I don't know how many people this is going to reach either, but hopefully it reaches somebody new. If not, then, yeah, I'm doing it for the people who watch Anne with an E as well, so, yeah, let's see how many views this gets. I mean, this might be my last ever reaction, actually. It really might be the way YouTube are treating my channel lately for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, so it looks like a movie. Oh no, hold on. One, Jesus. Oh, okay, 2 parts. Okay, is that the same length then? Let's click on it. It is. Okay, like it's like two. Open another window now. Jesus, I'm on a site that's not strictly legal. So yeah, I've got problems. Okay, right. So there's like 2 movies. Is that the idea? It says one Anne of Green Gables, 2 Anne of Green Gables. Okay. Was this not a TV show? I thought it was a TV show. Maybe they didn't tell me that, whoever told me about this, but yeah, okay. Maybe it is, and this is the way they put it all together. Maybe this is like, I don't know, 5 episodes, and the next one is as well. I don't know. But I'm hoping I've got the right one. It's 1985. Is that right? Is that the one? They said 80s, so I'm guessing this must be it, surely. If it's not, I'll watch it anyway. Yeah, this first one's 1 hour and 37 minutes and 3 seconds, okay. And the next one, 1 hour and 38 minutes, 45. So equal length, pretty much. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to edit this yet, but I'm assuming I'll do the first part in one video, in which case you might see me with different outfits on. And that's because I've not been able to get through it. It almost certainly won't be because it's not good. I'm expecting it to be good. But yeah, I'm not sure I can sit here for that long because I didn't expect it, first of all. And second of all, there's a reason I don't do movies because I'm old and I can't. Yeah, my back can't take it, my neck can't take it. But we'll see. We'll see how far I get. Yeah. So, expectations. I've got no expectations. I've got high expectations because Anne with an E was so good. But in terms of what to expect, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Is it going to be the same? Is it going to be very different? Are they going to be the same characters? Like, I haven't read the books either, so I don't know. Is this based on the books? I mean, this is called Anne of Green Gables, and I think that's what the books are called. So, yeah, who knows? I've got no idea. I'm going to be disappointed if some characters aren't in it that were in the Anne with an E show. But I might be surprised with some new characters. Who knows? The different ones. You know, I've got no idea. That's why I want to do it, because I'm so intrigued. I have no idea how this is going to be compared to Anne with an E. Anyway, I think we're going to get to it. Let's start. Anne with Green Gables video 1, I guess. Movie 1. Let's get to it.
By the island in the river, flowing down to Camelot.
Oh, okay. Right. Starting very differently. I'll try not to compare it, because that would be annoying.
Little other care has she, the Lady of Shalott.
Right, so she's already at the house, I guess. Oh no, this is the house she was like a slave at Anne with an E.
But I was rushing, so it's quite heavy. That will be my share, so there won't be any less for the children. Oh, here, just take them.
Right,
and
this is the
clean
same
them
then.
up. Mr. Hammond and the men been waiting well nigh an hour for their lunch.
In Anne with an E, yeah, this was a memory.
Oh, go on, get going to the mill before Mr. Hammond takes a whipping to you. Get.
And she witnessed her husband having a heart attack whilst he was flogging her, actually. I wonder if that'll happen. Okay, I'll try not to. It's difficult. I'm already doing it. It's difficult not to compare it. Oh my god. Is that him? Is that her husband? That's a bit old for her. Probably not though. Oh, maybe it is. Okay.
Someone take the wagon and go for the doctor.
You won't be needing no doctor.
I mean, you still call one, don't you? Just in case. No attempt at resuscitation.
Katie,
Oh, this is the imaginary friend.
But if I hadn't lost myself in the beauty of the day, the only beauty which is vouchsafed me, poor Mr. Hammond might still be with us.
If he was anything like he was in Am with an E, I wouldn't be calling him poor Mr. Hammond, was it?
Going back to an orphanage would be more than I could bear. I beg of you, Mrs. Hammond, please let me stay with you.
Poor, miserable trash that don't deserve no better.
It's the same. Oh no. I was hoping it'd be somehow leave out this, but yeah, it'd be more uplifting. But oh, we're gonna see her getting bullied at the orphanage as well. Oh, I hope not. Looks kind of nicer than it did in Anthony. I'm sure it's not.
Born in Halifax, both parents died of the fever when she was just 3 months.
That's how they find out about that. Okay.
Walter and Bertha Shirley. I read in a book once that a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. A rose just couldn't smell as sweet if it were a thistle or a skunk cabbage.
I don't know where she picks up them fool ideas, but she's a real bright little thing, ain't she? And she won't be no trouble.
I mean, I know she's trying to sell her, but still surprising she's saying that about her.
I sure am grateful to you for helping me out of this predicament.
Now, Mrs. Hammond, wait a
Just
minute.
leave.
Mrs. Hammond!
Okay, what are the kids like? Are they bullies?
Have you no respect for rules and regulations?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Cadbury, but I wasn't paying attention.
You haven't been paying attention for the past 6 months.
Wow, we'll just
Why
skip
no
forward
other
6
girl?
months.
We've had a request for 2 of our girls to live with families in Prince Edward Island.
Ooh.
I've decided that you will be one of them.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Cadbury.
Have this new family of yours and shatter this dream world that you live in.
Oh, okay. She's getting treated much better here. Okay, so it probably wasn't bullying then. That was just Anthony, I guess. Okay, that's a relief actually. As good as those episodes were, they were horrific. All those scenes, should I say. So in Anne with an E, they're expecting a boy. But I guess not.
Waiting for someone, miss?
I am, thank you.
Where's the other girl then? Just in the town they meant. I thought they meant in the like the same household, but I guess not.
Thomas! Isn't that Matthew Cuthbert driving that buggy?
Oh, that's Rachel.
Appears to be.
He never goes to town this time of year. He's not going fast enough for a doctor. Oh, my afternoon is spoiled. I won't have a moment's peace till I know what that man is up to. Bring a
Same.
suit. Marilla is simply going to have to explain all this.
Right, so she's headed to Marilla's. Okay, that happened. Okay.
Yoo-hoo, Marilla!
Oh, okay. Oh, looks similar actually to the actress. Really does.
Ah, Rachel, good morning.
When I saw your brother drive by just now.
Oh, I'm fine. Just fine.
Not going to tell her.
Appreciate the concern.
He was in his suit.
Yes, Rachel.
Oh, don't keep me in such suspense.
She's loving it.
He was going to Bright River. We're getting a little boy from an orphanage
Right, they
in
are
Nova
expecting a boy.
Scotia, and he's coming in on the afternoon train.
A boy.
Mrs. Spencer was up here before Christmas and said she was getting a little girl from the Hopeton Asylum in the
Right,
spring.
that's the other girl.
Matthew and I gave it good consideration.
I shall be surprised at nothing after this. Nothing.
We told her to fix us up with a little boy 11 or 12.
Well, it was just last week I read in the paper where a couple took a boy from an orphan asylum and he set fire to their house at night. On purpose.
Same.
Burnt them to a crisp in their beds.
Matthew was so terrible determined, and it's so seldom that he sets his mind on anything that I felt I had to give in.
Okay,
And
that's
there's another
not quite
case
the same.
6 months ago over in New Brunswick where an asylum child put strychnine in the well.
I think they said exactly that actually in Anne with an E, something like that. Very, very similar so far with the different things, obviously, and bits missing out and stuff. Okay. I'm trying really hard not to sort of compare it, but
It's a boy I've come for.
Oh, she won't have any trouble explaining. She has a tongue of her own.
ooh, what was that? Is he having second thoughts suddenly, or nervous to meet her maybe?
I suppose you're Mr. Matthew Cuthbert. My name is Anne Shirley. Anne spelt with an E.
Oh, they
I was
say
beginning
that.
to be afraid you weren't coming
All right,
for
they
me
must have
today.
taken that from the books
So I
then.
made up my mind to climb up that big wild cherry tree and wait for you till morning.
I'm sorry I was late.
Oh no, that's fine, thank you. It's very
Aw.
light and thin, like me. Oh, I'm very glad you.
It's so nice to see this again. It's kind of weird, but it's nice.
Cherry tree. We've got a long piece to drive yet, haven't we? And the asylum was the worst place I've lived in yet.
Right, it was
Mrs.
bad
Spencer
there.
says it was wicked of me to talk like that, but I don't mean to be wicked.
Wonder why they cut that then.
Am I
Her
talking
experience
too much?
there.
Oh, people are always telling me I do, and I can't stop if I make my mind up to do
Hmm.
it.
You can talk all you like. I don't mind.
She reminds me a tiny bit of Judy Garland. Garland. Oh my god. Wizard of Oz. Got a similar voice as well. Aww. I said during Anne with an E during this part, like she's just desperate, right, to be accepted. Doesn't want to go back there, so.
I love this place already. This is the first dream that has ever come true for me.
Aww.
These red roads are so peculiar.
Yellow Brick Road.
What color would you call this?
Red?
That's why I can't ever be perfectly happy.
Jesus.
I know I'm skinny and a little freckled. I cannot imagine my red hair away. It'll be my lifelong sorrow. I read of a girl in a novel once who was divinely beautiful. Which would you rather be? Divinely beautiful, or dazzlingly clever, or angelically good?
Remember them all?
Well, I don't know.
Neither do I. I know I'll never be angelically good. They shouldn't call this lovely place the Avenue. There's no meaning in a name like that. Light way to light.
I wonder if they use some of the same locations. It all looks a bit different at the moment. I imagine it's the same island, like they
That's
filmed it.
Barry's Pond.
Right.
Oh no. This is the
Right.
lake.
Ship.
Shining
Yeah.
waters. That's its rightful name.
Green Gables. Yonder.
Oh, wow. That's different. Oh, Green Gables. I guess that's why.
It is real. And we're nearly home.
Get up.
Yeah, how can you not fall in love with her? Seriously, there's no way you can let her go. I wonder how Marilla's reaction will be in this then. I remember it vividly in Anne with an E. Oh my god, I can't help it. Look, I'm going to try. Can't help it. I've only just finished that show. I can't help this.
I'm overwhelmed.
Matthew Cuthbert, who is that? Where's the boy?
There weren't any. Just her. I figured we just couldn't leave her there.
You don't want me because I'm not a boy? Nobody ever did want me. I might have known this was all too beautiful to be true.
Well, what's your name?
Okay.
Please call me Cordelia.
Softening up quicker in this. Right.
Call you Cordelia?
Don't you think it's a pretty name? If you're going to call me Anne, would you please be sure to spell it with an E?
Right, okay.
What difference does it make how it is spelled? How is it that you happen to be brought and not a boy?
If I were very beautiful and had nut brown hair, would you keep me?
Oh.
No, we have absolutely no use for a girl. Well, don't stand there gaping.
Okay. Kind of similar, like her attitude, but we'll see.
This is your room for the night. Wash up and then come down for supper.
Yes, Miss Cuthbert.
Let me know which Anne was the most book accurate. I'm interested.
I believe this child has bewitched you. I can see plain as plain you want to keep her.
Well, we might be of some good to her.
I wonder if they do hire a boy, because obviously Jerry's in Anne with an E. Is Jerry in this? I guess.
Difficult to say goodnight. It's the worst night I've ever known. Good night, Miss Cuthbert.
Right, I think here is where Marilla we saw a bit of a softening of Marilla, but no, not in this one, I guess. Okay. Wonder how long it's going to take in this then. Maybe it happens. I hope they didn't change that. That was one of the best relationships.
I told him I guess I'd hire him on for the summer.
Jerry, right? Yeah. Okay.
Hurry up, child.
Good.
Just fixing Green Gables in my memory. In years to come, I'm going to look back on Green Gables as a beautiful dream that will always haunt me.
It still feels like she's deliberately doing this to kind of... Which I said actually in Anne with an E, I was like...
I shall never forget your kindness, Mr. Cuthbert.
Yeah, I was like... You can't blame her, right? She's desperate. But actually, it's kind of how she is, isn't it? So... Oh, poor Matthew. So that line Marilla said about Matthew in this, she said, once he's got his head fixed on something, like it's stubborn, right? But she called the shots there. It seems like it is the other way around, actually.
Roberta distinctly said that you wanted a girl.
How did that come about, by the way?
Gone myself.
I am dreadfully
I
sorry.
thought we were going to find that out in Amity, but we didn't.
I suppose the asylum will take the child back.
Mrs. Blewett was up here yesterday asking me if I could get her a little girl. 10 children and another one on the way. She's simply beside herself for help.
For another slave.
Oh, look, there's Mrs. Blewett this blessed minute.
She is much of a bitch as she was in Amity. We'll see.
Ain't much to you. But you're wiry, and I don't know but the wiry ones can work the hardest. All right, I'll take her.
We'll take her. Like she's buying something.
Well, now, I don't know. I feel I oughtn't to make a decision until I speak to Matthew. I'll just take her home again and talk to him.
It's so obvious, the reason why. Like, after hearing what you just said, you bitch. Jesus. Oh, we didn't get to see Anne's face, or did we? I looked away, I think. Okay.
Miss Cuthbert, did you really say it, or did I only just imagine it? I'd rather go back to the asylum than live with her. 2 sets of twins. Ooh.
Hold your tongue and don't criticize your elders.
I'll try and do anything, and be anything you want. If you'll only keep me, Miss Cuthbert.
Mm-hmm. I really want to see what her soft side's like now, because at the moment she's almost stricter than the Marilla in the other show. I'm not seeing much charm from her at the moment.
Aren't you going to say anything, Matthew?
It's coming, I guess.
I wouldn't give a dog I liked that Blewett woman. An old maid like me may not know much about raising a child, but I know a darn sight more than an old bachelor like you.
Give him a minute. He hasn't said anything. Jesus. Oh, okay.
Oh, she could talk the hind leg off a mule.
Oh, he's falling in love with her already.
Oh, wouldn't that be a change around here?
Yeah, Matthew doesn't say a lot. You don't give him a chance to, really, just barking orders at him and telling him what you think he thinks.
Mrs. Hammond told me that God made my hair red on purpose, and I've never cared for him since.
Well, while you're under my roof, you will say your prayers.
Please, let me stay at Green Gables. Please, make me beautiful when I grow up. I remain yours respectfully, Anne Shirley, with an E.
It's like a letter.
Did I do all right?
Yes, if you were addressing a business letter to the catalog store. Get into bed.
Come on, smile back. We have to wait a bit longer.
Where's Matthew?
He had his breakfast hours ago. Been in the fields ever since. Why?
Jesus.
See, I'll have to be up before the break of day if I'm to say good morning to Matthew. That is, if...
If what?
Please,
Okay,
Miss
to stay.
Cuthbert, tell me if you're going to send me back.
I thought maybe we'd put it on trial for a while. For all our sakes. While you're eating your breakfast, I want you to learn that.
Lord's Prayer.
That is just like a line of music. I'm glad you thought of making me learn this, Miss Cuthbert.
Well, learn it then and hold your tongue.
Yes, ma'am.
Good Lord. Here comes Rachel.
Oh, Rachel.
Take that card into the parlor.
Oh, she was mean to Anne.
I don't
Down
want
with
her
the knee.
knowing you're a heathen.
Couldn't you send her back?
Oh.
Well, we're still considering on it.
Lawful heart, her hair's as red as carrots.
Dare you say I'm skinny?
Oh, okay, she fights back here as well.
Carrots! You're a
Oof.
rude, impolite,
Okay.
unfeeling woman, and I hate you!
And Shirley.
How would you like to have nasty things said about you? You're fat and ugly and a sour old gossip!
Oh, she's got her pegged already. There's a gossip.
You shouldn't have twitted her about her looks.
Yeah.
Marilla Cuthbert,
I'm not making excuses.
I'm too sorry for you to leave any room for anger in my mind. Goodbye, Marilla. Don't expect me to visit here again if I'm to be treated in such a fashion.
Good keep, Anne. Stop Rachel coming around.
Goodbye, Rachel.
This must be like almost not word for word, but very similar to the books. I thought Amelie might have been like based on the books, but actually a lot of the words they use, a lot of the lines even are the same, so that must be from the book, surely. Unless they copied it from this.
Trial, I had no idea you take me literally. Of all the people you would pick on, Rachel Lynde.
Yeah.
She hadn't any right to say what she did.
Rachel is too outspoken, but she is your elder, not to mention my friend. She deserves an apology.
You heard what she said, though.
I can never do that.
You're not in agreement with it.
You can lock me up in a dark dungeon inhabited by snakes and toads.
Jesus.
Feed me on bread and water.
You will apologize to Mrs. Lynde.
And you'll have to send me back.
Sprints to the house.
Rachel Lynde deserves what she gets.
Matthew
Yeah.
Cuthbert, don't form opinions for me. Next you'll be saying she oughtn't to be punished at all.
We know that Marilla comes round, right? I mean, it's the same. It's going to be the same, surely. So it's just a relief to know that, because she only had Matthew at this point, didn't she? I think I know that actor from somewhere. Maybe he just looks like an actor I know, I don't know. Looks familiar.
I haven't been upstairs in this house in 4 years. I guess you're leaving then.
I'd rather die than apologize to Mrs. Lynde.
Well, Morella's a terrible, determined woman.
Wait, where does Matthew sleep then? A downstairs bedroom?
I'm not sorry at all.
Oh. Hasn't got him sleeping in the barn, has she?
I hear Mrs. Blewett's an awful workhorse. It'll be terrible lonesome around here without you.
Or is he going to take the decision?
Couldn't you just kind of smooth it over?
Oh, I see.
You really don't want me to go, do you? If you really wanted me to.
Of course I do.
I don't have to be really sorry.
Like the actor in Anne with an E, he's got a kind face, you know. Has he not been upstairs because of the death of his brother? Maybe why?
Miss Cuthbert?
Do it if you want me to.
Sorry I lost my temper and said those rude things, and I'm willing to go and tell Mrs. Lynde so.
I'll take you over first thing. Now get up to bed and don't forget to say your prayers.
Yes,
Oh, I'm looking forward to that scene. Little look.
I knew that if we left her alone, she'd come to her senses.
You look so elegant.
Just
You don't make an important visit in kitchen clothes.
wouldn't bother dressing up for Rachel.
Come along.
I hope it's the same or similar at least. That was one of the best scenes, this scene.
Mrs. Lynde,
It's like she's praying.
I'm extremely sorry I behaved so terribly, and my hair is red. What I said about you was true too, only I shouldn't have said it.
Okay.
Please, Mrs. Lynde, forgive me.
Wait, is that an
I
apology?
wouldn't be so cruel.
It was true,
To
but
inflict a lifelong sorrow on a poor orphan.
There, child. Of course I forgive you. I guess I was a bit hard. But you mustn't mind me. I knew a girl once who had hair every bit as red as yours. But when she grew up, it darkened into a real handsome auburn.
You have given me hope, Mrs. Lynde.
Jesus. Yeah, this is very similar.
Marilla,
Slightly different.
what this child needs is discipline and a proper education. And trial or no trial, you ought to put the girl into school.
Putting you in school doesn't mean a decision. Just as easy to take you out as put you in.
Who are you trying to
I
kid?
understand, Miss Cuthbert.
You keeping
But
her.
it does give a person reason to hope, even though I am red-haired.
I hope
Even
not.
though I'm red-haired.
Good behavior in the first place is more important than theatrical apologies.
The only real friend I ever had was Katie Morris, and she was only my window friend.
Window friend?
Imaginary friend.
I discovered her in the window of Mrs. Thomas's bookcase.
That was in the final episode where they found that book, isn't it?
My greatest wish would be to have a bosom friend.
What kind of friend?
A bosom
Oh.
friend. A really
Diana, hopefully.
kindred spirit. I've dreamt of meeting her all my life.
Well,
Diana Barry lives over there
Okay.
on Oak Slope. She's about
he just
your
names
age.
her.
But you could imagine you were my aunt.
No, I
He's got no imagination, we know that. Oh. Oh, she's letting her as well, that's nice. Yeah, she's more strict, I think, in this. Still in that stage, aren't we?
What's the matter with them?
Stern.
They're not very pretty. Even more grateful if you'd make this one with puff sleeves.
Do not waste material on ridiculous-looking frills and furbelows.
The other Anna only had brown.
Going to a picnic in puff sleeves.
Have you seen my amethyst brooch?
Yes,
Did you touch it?
I pinned it on yesterday. I promise I'll never do it again. I never do the same wrong thing twice.
The brooch is
That
gone,
true?
and you were the last one to handle it. Did you take it out and lose it?
Right, I wonder if she runs away then,
Didn't.
like she did in the other one.
And Shirley, you're not going to the picnic or anywhere else until you tell me the truth.
I don't go to the picnic.
This is where she
How will I
makes
ever
it
make a bosom friend?
up.
Or any friend at all.
You go to your room.
Slightly different then.
She's taken that brooch and lied about it. And in my heart, I was prepared to let you have your way. Now I realize that I was right not to be too hasty. We can't keep a liar and a thief, Matthew, and you know it.
Yeah, she didn't run away from here, did she? Marilla took her back to the station to go back to the orphanage, and then she ran away. Didn't go back to the orphanage, okay.
I took the brooch because I was too overcome with irresistible temptation. I was imagining I was Lady Cordelia Fitzgerald, and I just had to
Fell
wear
into
the
the
brooch
water.
over the footbridge of the lake of shining waters. Thought I could put it back before you came home. It slipped from my fingers.
Big face, Jesus. That was well acted.
Now may I go to the picnic?
No. What you can do is pack your bags and start imagining your life with Mrs. Blewett.
Okay, they threatened her with Blewett, did they? Okay, that's different, I think.
Marilla.
Oh, she found it, okay. Oh, okay, so... Yes, she doesn't try and take her back. Okay, good. Oh, she lied though, right? Okay.
You said you'd keep me in my room until I confessed.
But it was still a lie.
You wouldn't believe the truth.
I'll forgive you if you'll forgive me. You get dressed for service.
Okay, that's different. Okay. I think that's the first thing that has been different, actually. Really interested to see who they cast as Diana.
For pity's sake, calm down, Anne, and don't make any of your startling speeches.
Goodness knows what Rachel has told them already.
This is the orphan girl that the Cuthberts are looking after.
What I've been telling
and
you about.
Shirley, this is the Reverend and Mrs. Allen.
Considerably rumpled in spirit, thank you. There wasn't anything shocking in that, was there?
Aww.
Marilla, I'm so pleased you
Oh,
could
is
come.
that Minnie
This
May?
must be the Anne we've heard so much
Okay.
about. This is my Diana.
Oh.
Perhaps Anne would like some ice cream and lemonade, Diana.
I think she's enchanting.
Will you keep her then, Marilla?
That's very different. So they're not mean to her. Okay, that's interesting. They're best friends already, these two.
If I could imagine myself as a bird, a magpie would probably be the closest thing I could resemble.
Hitting brooches.
I've always
Back
dreamed
race.
of being in a three-legged race at a picnic. Would you do
Three-leg-
me the honor of being my partner?
Hmm.
But there aren't any other
Yeah,
girls.
okay.
You're a sturdy-looking girl, and I'm fast. I know we'd stand a good chance.
Well, how are they going to feel about this, though, seeing Diana doing this? Because they're nicer at the moment, I don't want that to change.
Hey, Diana. Who's your friend?
Anne Shirley.
Not Billy, is it? It wasn't mean, so probably not.
Get set.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well, they won. She wasn't messing about. She's quick.
Outrun the boys.
No, no, it's where they turn, I guess.
I'm very proud of you, Diana.
Okay.
I think it's a shame that Gilbert had to lose on account of Moody. Don't you think Gilbert's
That was Gilbert. Oh,
He is handsome.
okay.
I think your Gilbert is awfully bold to wink at a strange girl. I wish he'd wink at me.
Oh, yeah.
That's Mr. Phillips, our school teacher. He's dead
Hmm.
gone on Prissy Andrews. And Prissy
Okay.
thinks she's Queen Bee just because she's studying her entrance to Queens. He moons over her something terrible.
A weirdo like one in Amberley.
That's Josie Pye, and she moons over Gilbert.
Oh, she's into Gilbert. Okay.
Josie just wants attention. I hope she nearly drowned.
Oh, she's different to Diana, the one I know.
I have a feeling we're going to get along really well.
I have that feeling too.
What is your name?
Right, Mr. Phillips.
Anne Shirley.
We pride ourselves on our scholastic record,
Wonder if he's gay in this.
and we hope that you will strive to meet our standard.
Maybe they just added that for the modern.
Both my parents were teachers. I'm positive we'll have a lot in
She
common.
knew they were teachers. Okay.
You will share a seat with Diana Bass.
Didn't find that out until the finale of the Man with the Knee. Keep mentioning.
Thank
Can't
you,
stop.
Mr. Phillips. Diana Barry is my bosom friend.
With my queen student now.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, carrot. Carrot.
Yeah, she pull her pigtail. Yeah, okay. That's Gilbert.
How dare you!
Oh, shit.
And Shirley, what is the meaning of this?
It was my fault.
Yeah,
sir.
they're coming.
I was teasing her.
Okay, this character might be the same.
I will not tolerate this kind of vindictive temperament in my class. Temper. You will learn to control it. You will write this 100 times before leaving today.
Don't even ask why she did it or anything. Just assume she's just a psycho with a temper. She's put the E on. That's good.
Wait. I'm sorry for
Look at
teasing
the
you
way
about
she's-
your hair. Don't be mad at me for keeps.
For keeps.
Oh, Anne. How could you? I shall never forgive Gilbert Blythe. My mind is made up. My red hair is a curse.
Something tells me you will.
And Shirley, I've heard all about it.
Go away, Marilla. I'm in the depths of despair.
Oh, that sounded exactly like the other actor who played her.
Are you sick? I don't care what he called you. You have no reason to lose your temper.
Oh, she's tried to dye it already. Oh, okay. Jesus, it really is green in this. Jesus.
What have you done to your hair?
Oh.
But nothing could be as bad as red hair. Green is 10 times worse. I dyed it.
Dyed it?
That's pretty obvious, isn't it?
For mercy's sake, child.
Does Marilla
What are
cut
you
it off in
talking
this?
about?
The peddler we met on the road
The
today.
peddler. Wait, there isn't really time for it to go. Let's say time jump. They just wait for it to.
Well, I hope that
Wash it
this
out?
has opened your eyes.
I'll never be able to live this down.
Can't she dye it red?
Face him again.
You really smashed your slate over that boy's head?
You're proud of her, really.
Hard?
Very hard on the
Wish I'd have been
I
there.
know I should be angry. I should be furious.
Hmm.
But if you promise me that nothing of this sort will happen again, I won't say another word about it. I've come to a decision. The trial is over. You will stay at Green Gables.
Marilla.
The green hair, what done it? Oh.
I think
And
you
there?
may be a kindred spirit after all.
Oh, okay. There was only a kid with Matthew in with an E. Oh. Hmm. Oh, maybe she did something similar. Maybe she smashed someone with a slate.
I shall never.
No, she's
ever
cutting it.
look at myself again.
You're our girl now, and the prettiest one this side of Halifax.
That's what she needed to hear.
All right, now. Let's stop this nonsense.
It's not nonsense. Oh,
There's nothing comforting in having your hair cut off because you've dyed it.
nowhere near as short as the other one.
Don't worry about your hair. No one even notices it anymore. Every time I look at myself,
absolutely
I do
fine,
penance
actually.
by seeing how ugly I am. I don't even try to imagine it away.
Diana's just as nice to Anne as she is in the other one. That's good. Okay. Got a little communication method.
Mother says you have a disposition just like Marilla. She said something about Marilla having been betrothed
Yeah.
once, many years ago.
Oh.
Because of a quarrel, she never married, and she's had to live with her brother ever since. So that's it. What? Thwarted in love, tragic romance. Did they say anything else? No. Luck on the exam tomorrow. You too. I hope you stand first.
Got an
I
exam
will
already.
pledge to you for life.
Okay, here's a big time jump. Long hair again, I guess. Oh, and another one, is it? Wait, what happened there? 6 months. Okay.
I'll collect your papers once everyone has left. I would like to announce the mathematics half-term results. The 3 best standings are as follows. Gilbert Blythe. 2nd, Anne Shirley. 3rd, Prissy Andrews.
Of course. You got private tutoring though,
Miss
to be
Andrews
fair.
has shown excellent progress under my tutelage.
Marked her up as well.
Class
Oh.
dismissed.
He looks a bit creepy, this guy, actually. I think that was deliberate.
only smiling to
Give him
congratulate
the cold
him.
shoulder.
I think he was trying to rub it in. Don't be afraid of the bullies, Diana. We'll be completely civilized and take the road.
Oh my god. You better run, boy. He's gonna kick your ass.
This will be the last time I catch you little troublemakers.
I was really attempting to avenge my bosom friend Diana from being tortured.
Defends my tortured.
You can't know how utterly wretched
Actually,
I feel
yeah.
to have you think I'd frighten them.
Up to it before I turn your backs.
Go German or something.
I intend to put a stop to this. Once and for all.
Not the kid meanwhile.
You are the worst teacher
Oh
this
no,
school
he's
has
gone to
ever
the
had.
teacher.
The order you keep is scandalous.
Look at his face.
You're not worth half of what we pay you. And I know for a fact that you would never have got this post if your uncle hadn't been a trustee. I suggest, if you value your job at all, you discipline your students a little better and keep them out of trouble and out of my fears.
But, sir...
Good day to you.
He just didn't know what to say. Uh-oh.
Since you seem to be so fond of the boys' company, we shall indulge your taste for it this afternoon. Take your seat over there, next to Gilbert Blythe.
We'll thank him for it in the long run.
Did you hear what I said?
I didn't suppose you really meant it.
I assure you I did. Obey me at once.
Obey me at once. You don't know what you just done. Lifesaver.
Let's begin the spelling bee.
Oh,
Miss Andrews, could you give us the spelling of the word chrysanthemum?
good luck with that. Jesus, I don't know how to spell that.
I-S-S-M-U-M.
Perhaps we'll turn our attention to your spelling now that your mathematics is well in hand.
CHRYSANTHAMUM.
Chrysanthemum. C-H-R-Y-S-A-N.
You just heard him say it.
T-H-E-M-U-M.
Correct.
Oh, what? Did we get it wrong? Okay.
How do you spell freckles? Hey, Josie, how do you spell ugly?
Oh, Josie's bullying her, right. Jesus. Yeah, Diana's... Same with sticking up for her, but she wouldn't have done that in the other show, I don't think. We never saw her like that.
Congratulations on the spelling test, Dan.
Josie deserves it.
It is impolite to pass a person without at least nodding. And so I nod out of elementary good breeding. Nothing more.
Why don't you get off your high horse?
Thank you for your heartfelt congratulations, Mr. Blythe. But allow me to inform you that next time, I shall be first in every subject.
Oh, it's a challenge.
You've got more nerve than a fox in a hen house. Gilbert told Charlie Sloane that you were the smartest girl in school, right in front of Josie.
He did.
He told Charlie that being smart was better than being good looking.
Okay.
I might have known he meant to insult me. I'd much rather be pretty than smart.
Josie's got eyes for Gilbert in this. I guess the character of Billy wasn't in this then. I hated him, but he was a strong character in it. You know, he's an important character in it, in a way. Get down with the knee. But I know this came first, so yeah. It's difficult when you watch something first, right? You're thinking that's the original, but actually not at all. Yeah, the scenery is kind of different, actually. I wonder if it's the same island, but at different locations. The peeping Tom now. He really does like her.
And Shirley and Gilbert Blythe have tied for first place honors in the term finals.
He's not happy about that.
And now, I'm leaving Avonlea.
Oh. Okay.
I shall not be with you in the fall. Guide your progress to even greater heights of scholastic achievement.
Jesus.
Not of tears. Partings are a natural part of life.
Oh, is this how it ends with those two then?
To ease the pain of this news, I have glad tidings.
Oh, is he going to announce the
We shall
engagement?
adjourn early this afternoon, make our way to the Spurgeon farm, where Moody's parents have consented to host a celebration in honor of my departure.
Nobody told me.
I was going to say. Oh, Jesus. Oh, is this goodbye then? Okay.
Bye.
Done with you. I'm off. See you later. I thought that happened so quickly. He's been in it for like 2 scenes.
told Mother that Mr. Sadler was going to get rid of Mr. Phillips. And apparently the trustees are forcing him to leave because of prissy.
Right. Okay.
I can't help feeling sorry for him. Even though he did spell my name without an E. I wouldn't feel too sorry for him.
Josie.
You sure couldn't, little Miss Bookworm. Oh, couldn't I?
Oh, it's a little risky, don't you think, Anne?
Is it indeed, Mr. Blythe? I dare you.
Challenge accepted, I think.
I dare you to walk the ridgepole of Moody's kitchen roof.
Look at that.
Don't do it, Anne.
Yeah, she's not worth it.
I shall walk that ridgepole or perish.
No, she's gonna get in trouble for this. You got heels as well? No, surely not. Oh! Oh! What? Oh! Dead bush.
Oh, you killed? Just say one word and tell me if you're killed. Oh,
Are you killed?
but I think I've been rendered unconscious.
What was she thinking? That wasn't worth it.
Blythe.
Thank you, Mr. Blythe.
Anne, I'll borrow a carriage and help you home.
It won't be necessary. I'm going in the opposite direction. Come along, Diana.
Surprised Josie Pye didn't have anything to say about that. That's kind of weird. But it kind of reveals that she likes Gilbert, right?
I don't think it's haunted in daylight. That doesn't matter.
It's funny that, isn't it? Nothing ever is. It's always a light.
Be afraid, Diana.
Yeah, there was something like this in the other show.
Charlie Sloane says that his grandmother saw his grandfather driving the cows home last year. His grandfather died 2 years ago. I'm scared. So am I. Deliciously scared.
Deliciously scared.
Creep up behind her and lay its
Loving
icy
this.
fingers on her head.
Look at Diana.
Do you think there might be ghosts living in there? It's all right.
Oh, that's
Diana.
their writing. Then. What do you call it? Oh shit! Oh. Yeah, stop screaming and help her up. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. What's that for? There must be something down there. Oh. She's in the wars today, Anne.
My other ankle.
Jesus.
What are we gonna do? Mustn't be afraid.
You have to carry her down.
I'll be all right here. Find your father and ask him if he'll come back and get me. Be brave, Diana. Go. I shall endure until your return. Although I may be forced to faint if my imagination gets the better.
I may be forced to faint.
I could never be as brave as you are.
She actually kind of believe it then. Okay, I didn't think she did. Oh, was it Gilbert? Is he followed? Okay.
Fell off the ridgepole at Moody Spurgeon's, and then I twisted my other ankle falling into an old well.
It was a
Should
well.
have known that you'd start the summer this way.
And what would you have done if someone dared you to walk a ridgepole?
I would have stayed on firm ground and let them dare away.
She took first place in the term results.
Tied for first.
I am.
My Anne.
Well, John Barry, it's certain that she didn't injure her tongue.
Jesus, how fast did he walk with her? How far away was that?
I want the house to look flowery to impress Diana when she arrives for tea. May I use the rosebud spray tea
Oh, I
set
wonder if
oil?
she gets drunk in this.
No, the everyday set. And there's a bottle of raspberry cordial on the shelf in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's going to happen,
Now,
isn't
tell
it?
Matthew that Mrs. Allen will drive me back. Good afternoon, Diana. Now, Anne,
It's
I trust
really
that
dressed up
you'll
for
be
this.
responsible for your guests.
I'll be the perfect hostess. So good of you to invite me to tea this afternoon.
Oh, that looks like pure silk.
Please come in and make yourself comfortable. We were fortunate to have hired Jerry Boot to help us with the
Okay.
harvest.
We get to see him?
Raspberry cordial, right?
Wrong.
Oh, that's my favorite. You mean you've had it before?
This one tastes a little bit
Times,
different.
haven't you? There are so many responsibilities on a person's mind when they're housekeeping.
I think you back there's particularly. I think you smell the alcohol straight away, right? Wait, is it just going to be Hannah that gets drunk? She might finish the bottle before Anne gets back.
Awfully nice, Anne. Much better than Mrs. Lynde. It tastes a bit like it.
What? Something different about this one. She's feeling it already.
Little scope
One
of
glass.
imagination. You simply have to go by the rules.
Jesus. Barely hold the bowl
Last
straight.
time I made a cake, I forgot to put the flour in it.
2 glasses and she's gone.
I imagined you were desperate.
Yeah, I guess it's just going to be Diana then.
When everyone deserted you, I went boldly to your bedside, and then I took smallpox.
What's that talking about? Jesus.
You planted a
Part of the
rose
roleplay.
by my grave, watered it with your tears.
What the fuck?
I never, ever forgot the friend of your youth who sacrificed her life for yours.
I think she's going to finish this whole bottle by the time Anne gets back. My God.
Flour is so essential to cakes.
What percentage is that alcohol? My God. 5 minutes and...
I don't wonder. It's such a trial to her. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, I gotta go home.
Oh.
Annie, you haven't eaten yet.
Ruin Anne's
And another glass of
tea.
coffee will be just the thing. Please, have some.
Gonna throw up or something. She doesn't need any more of that. I mean, that's what she's been having. If you feel sick from it, don't pour another glass. Literally doesn't have anything else. Is Anne gonna figure this
You
out?
can't be sick. Wake up.
She thinks she's
I gotta go
like
home.
ill.
Lie down. Where does it hurt? Oh.
In her head tomorrow.
It's probably the smallpox epidemic. Marie Diana, I'll never forsake you. I'll nurse you back to health. Just please stay until after tea.
What? That was a bit selfish. I think she needs to go home, man. Okay, so I guess Marilla isn't going to find them. Or is she going to go straight home, be in this state to her mother? Yeah, and you might want to catch her up. Jesus. This is even worse, actually. Oh my God.
What's the matter, Diana?
Don't know.
Anne Shirley, what did you give my Diana to drink?
Oh, of course, Rachel's there.
Only raspberry cordial, Mrs. Barry.
My daughter is drunk. And Mrs. Lynde, the chairwoman of the Temperance Society. You are a wicked, wicked girl, Anne Shirley. It was against my better judgment to let Diana associate with an orphan.
I just told you she thought it was raspberry cordial.
Diana will never see you again.
God.
Leave our property at once.
Really, Marilla should be round here saying, I don't want my aunt seeing Diana again.
Wrong.
Coming round my house getting drunk.
What on earth did you give her? You certainly have a genius for trouble. This is currant wine. Can't you tell the difference?
Really not.
Tasted either.
I'll go over and explain.
Okay. I'm pleased that a lot of people are nice to Anne. It seemed like nobody was in the other show.
Conniving, manipulative child. You said it wouldn't have the least effect on anyone. Well,
On a kid, it will.
It isn't meant to be drunk.
Yeah.
3 tumblerfuls at a time. And if I
Whole
had
bottle,
a child
virtually.
that was so greedy, I'd sober her up with a darn good spanking.
Oh, so it's my Diana's fault, is it?
It's the demon liquor's fault. And as I've told
Demon
you for
liquor.
years, if you didn't insist on making that currant wine...
My currant wine is famous all over the island, Rachel Lynde.
That's why she drank
And
so
the
much of it.
Reverend Allen himself is not opposed to taking a bit when he comes calling.
Yeah, so you better watch what you say.
Meddling in other people's affairs.
Okay. Oh, you needed putting it into place, Rachel.
She is the worst.
I don't think Mrs. Barry is a well-bred woman. I don't believe God himself would entirely meet with her approval.
Anne, you mustn't say things like that, especially in front of the minister's wife.
Oh.
But if you left
What did
God
she
out
was?
of it, you'd have it just about right.
Mhm. Yeah, right in this, Marilla really has found a kindred spirit, hasn't she? Because she's she knows what Anne's saying and doing is against the rules, let's say, and she's all for it though. She's on her side, really.
That bottle was only for sickness.
Sure it was, Marilla.
I don't see it as being your fault.
The stars in their courses fight against me.
Don't talk such
God.
foolishness, child.
I like the blue ribbons. No? Okay. We'll talk this way.
Excuse me, Marilla.
Oh, she's going to have to talk to her, okay. Thought she had the flags again. Oh, her face.
Diana,
Oh.
will you promise never to forget me? No matter what other friends come into your life. I love you, Anne. Do you really love me? course I do.
That was the line in the other show as well.
Nobody's ever loved me for as long as I can remember.
Oh.
Except for Matthew and Marilla.
Hmm.
I swear to remain faithful to my bosom friend Diana Barry for as long as the sun and the moon shall endure. Now you say it. I solemnly swear, and as long as my mother doesn't find out, she mustn't.
Especially that.
Ever. Your hair. All right.
Okay. It's the same. If this is accurate at all, friendship was very different back then, wasn't it? To what it is today.
My beloved friend. Strangers living side by side.
He's so dramatic. I love it.
Ever faithful to thee.
Oh wait. Okay. I think that's it then. This part. Yep. Okay. Okay. Good. I liked it. I did. I enjoyed it. It was weird to react to it though, because it was very, very similar. I mean, it was almost identical actually. Just with different actors and yeah, a different time, the filming time. But I really liked it. It's got a lot of heart like the other one had. The actress is really good who plays Anne. She's good. She's different, but she's good. I like her. Her face is like there. Realised it, you know. Well, she realised that the mother wasn't going to come around. That was good. And Matthew's kind and he's got a kind face. Marilla is very similar. I think Marilla's the most similar, but I don't know if there's a difference though. There is a difference. Maybe it's an acting difference, but she's like, well, we've seen her soften up, right? But she's super stern in this in comparison to the other Marilla. The other Marilla was stern as well. I'm not saying she wasn't, but I don't know. I feel like the other Marilla, there was slightly more charm about the other Marilla, but we did see it with this one as well. We did see that, and we'll see more of that obviously as time goes on as well. But yeah, it's kind of weird to react to something that's almost the same. You know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't really know how to without comparing it. You know, but otherwise, what do I do? Just watch it. I mean, you have to say something, right? And I can't be surprised really, because I kind of knew everything that was going to happen. I was hoping it would be quite a bit different, but yeah, the word difference is like Josie Pye has got designs on Gilbert. We haven't seen Billy yet, I don't think. I guess he's one of the other boys. Moody, there was a Moody. So yeah, they had him. The teacher's gone already. That was bizarre. But this is only 2 parts though, isn't it? I'm a bit kind of weirded out by that actually. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Was this how it was? Like 2 parts, like feature length episodes? I guess so, if you call them episodes. It was almost like a film. Okay. But yeah, I liked it though. I liked it. It was just nice to watch it all again, you know, without the trauma. Like we saw a little bit with Gilbert and Anne, how she feels about herself and stuff, but without the, you know, the flashbacks basically. That's what I mean. But you see, in Anne with an E, I kind of like them. They were difficult to watch, but they did it so well, you know. And it was a really good. They were really good scenes, weren't they? If you've seen Anne with the E, maybe you haven't. Oh God, if people haven't seen Anne with an E, there must be who's seen this. You must be really annoyed at me just comparing it the whole time. But again, forgive me. I've just come off watching it, reacting to it. I've just done it, so I'm gonna compare it. I really, even before I started, I think I said, right, I don't want to. It's going to get annoying, but I couldn't stop. Is the only thing that was on my mind because it was so similar. If it was different, I would have pointed out the differences, I'm sure, but because it was so similar, how can I not? I just, you know, I suspect, like, tell me if I'm wrong, but I suspect whichever one you watch first, you're kind of in love with that one, because at the moment I'm still in love with the other show. And watching this felt like, even though it came before it, because I watched the other one, it felt like it was a copy. But of course it wasn't at all. They're both a copy from the books, right? So it was kind of difficult for me in that respect, but I liked it. I liked the acting. It was good. The characters were good. Well, the characters are good, obviously, but yeah, Anne, yeah. Different kind of Anne. I think Anne in Anne with an E was more kind of, even more dramatic, actually. Quite a lot more dramatic. But she still had that. And the actor's good. She's got good facial expressions. That's the main thing I got from this. She's, yeah. as did the other Anne, actually. I mean, because I watched the other Anne first, I think I prefer the other Anne, but I like this actress as well. I do. I wonder if I watched this first, whether I'd like her more. I don't know. I'd have to read the books to kind of decide which one I like, I think. Like, which one is the most accurate. Let me know, like I said, let me know. Yes, that's part 1 done. Almost the same, but different as well. I enjoyed it, and yeah, I don't know if you've enjoyed this reaction because it's me comparing it to the other show the whole time, but yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with the second part, you know. What I really want, which I guess I'm not going to get unless they like time jump like a lot, but what I really want is to see what happens after what happened in Anne with an E, as it ended with Anne going to college and Gilbert. So I want to see that. I want to see what happens after. I'm starting to think, though, because there's not much left of this. There's only another part. I'm starting to think they're not going to do that in this either. In which case, does that mean in the books they don't? Like, we don't see what happens? Is that how it ends? Did they wrap it all up? Like, rush it all in Anne with an E? Because it was the last episode, or they thought it was going to be, and it was. Finale of season 3. I don't know. Let me know, and I don't know. I'll have to read the books, I guess, if it does that. They weren't supposed to end it there, so it got cut short. So yeah, perhaps the going to college thing was going to come like in 2 or 3 seasons in Anne with an E if they were going to continue with it. I don't know. I'll find out, I guess. I'll find out depending on how this second part ends. I just don't think there's much time. Like, she just finished a year of school, right? But there's going to be another year, right? I imagine. And yeah, we haven't seen the other teacher yet. I guess she's going to be in this. Miss Stacy. Yeah. So she's going to have at least another year. So that's going to be the next episode, the next part, when there's only 2 parts. So I don't think we're going to get to see her after school, like in college. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I did. And I'm probably going to do the second one as well. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what kind of edit I'm going to get out of this. I don't know. I might just put up the full reaction and just leave it as that. But yeah, it's something, if people want to see me watch it, having watched Anne with an E and just done it, yeah, it's something for you to, something else for you to watch. And yeah, I wanted to watch it because I liked Anne with an E so much, and I enjoyed it. I did. So yeah, looking forward to the next part, and we'll see how I edit these. Like I said, if I put them up as full reactions or not, I don't know. Thanks, and see you for that next part, hopefully. See ya. Bye. Oh, watch my Anne with an E reactions as well, please. If you haven't already, watch those. I mean, you might not like the show. If you haven't watched it, then you can watch it with me. Anyway, yeah, thanks, and see ya. Bye.